in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in.
Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Lewandowski, that's been cut out, well played. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rashford! And the ball's come loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Pedri. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons.
Højlund! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
It's Lewandowski! Lewandowski finds himself offside. Martinez, Rafael Varane, and Casemiro. And it's Varane to Bruno Fernandes. Christensen. Now it's Rashford.
Rashford, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Rashford. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Hits one! McTominay. Casemiro. Now McTominay. Some really good ball movement. And it's Casemiro. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the shots! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Looking for the run. He's got away. Pulls it back. And that's been repelled. McTominay. McTominay! And that is great goalkeeping.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Diogo Dalot does well to get it back. Pedri. Interesting ball. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Plenty to aim at here. Header! And it's in! Hot knife through butter! They have Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
The shores of England and France separated by a mere 21 miles of water, and their history so deeply intertwined. It is a sporting rivalry with depth. Really is quite a sight to behold this in the way. Rice. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham.
Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Gets his pass away. Now there's a fine ball, and the flag has stayed down. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Camavinga. And here's Griezmann. A great chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. England can counter promptly here. Saka.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Dembele. Camavinga. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Distributed tidily. Saliba. Here's Tchouaméni. Upamecano. And Koundé. Dembele. Crossed in. Big header! He can pounce on that! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Griezmann. Koundé. Now it's some shapes to shoot! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was incited by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Koundé swings it up for a header! Really well taken goal! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
France clearly